So now,
No.
with this one, okay? Now, people, remember, this is the first wave, okay? This is
Eat it.
the second wave, okay? So first, second, all right? Those numbers are right there. First wave would be number 1, second wave would be number 2.
So what's wave number 1?
All right. Now, where did the first wave come from? Where did the first wave come from? John? Okay, good. They came from Western and Northern Europe. Whereas the second wave came from where? The second wave came from where? No? Brittany?
Southern and Eastern.
Okay, good. The second wave came from Southern and Eastern Europe. Now, why did the second wave come here? Why did the second wave come here? Marvin? Okay, many were poor, escaped military service, or escaped religious persecution. Okay? What is steerage? What is steerage? Macy?
The cheapest passage.
Okay, good. It's the cheapest passage. All right. The easiest way to remember what steerage looks like is remember what movie?
Titanic.
Titanic. Okay, remember, both sank. Big deal. All right. Now, on the East Coast, what was the first thing a lot of people saw? Or where did they arrive at? I want to put it that way. Where did they arrive at?
Ellis Island.
Okay, Ellis Island. They saw Statue of Liberty, okay? At Ellis Island, they faced what? Okay, good. They faced medical exams. All right. Also keep in mind we're highlighting. This is where I also throw in different questions and stuff too when we're highlighting, okay? I don't do everything. Right, everybody have this? Okay. All right, now, most of these people, and this will be one of the things that later on gets the natives against them and stuff, but most of these people end up settling where? Corbin?
New York.
No, most of these people end up settling where? Mason?
Ethnic.
Okay, good. Most of them live in ethnic neighborhoods. Okay? On the West Coast, the people came from where? On the West Coast, the people came from where? Right? Okay, good. They came from China and Japan. Now, again, why did these people come here? Why did these people come here? Garrett? Okay, unemployment, civil war, poverty, and famine. All right? I'd say about 2. All right? And yet, what problems did both groups face? The second wave face. Ready? Well, cultural differences, but, all right, discrimination, but why? But what? No, second wave. And Catholic had a little bit to do with it too, but why? All right, one would have been language. What was another one, Peyton?
They weren't very skilled workers like the first wave. They weren't scared.
Okay, good. You could also put in here unskilled workers.
Race.
All right, and as Macy said too, yeah, there's race. What else? Corbin? Or somebody said it, Brad?
Religion.
All right, religion. Okay. And I'll back up with Brittany. Brittany did have, yeah, the cultural differences, okay? We'll back up with that, okay? So, yet, because these people are unskilled and all this and stuff, this gave rise to what in America? This gave rise to what in America? John? Okay, good. Nativism. What was nativism, Rob?
Were the white Americans, the first white Americans.
Okay, good. The first white Americans opposed the new immigrants. All right. Why were these nativists against these people? Why were these nativists against these people? Brittany?
So they would ruin the American stock.
Okay, they would ruin the American stock. What else did they say, John?
They were not assimilating into the American people.
Okay, the American culture. And Macy came in with this race. Race 1 was what, Macy? They said they were also in what? Okay, they said they were inferior. Okay? Remember, assimilate means blend in. Okay? Assimilate means to blend in. Is what that term means. All right, everybody got it? Okay.
The what spell?
That's my highlight dance step. Now we ready? I don't think you want me to see me do that. Okay? All right, so now, let's see. What were the Protestants against the Catholics? What were the Protestants against the Catholics in the United States? Brittany?
They were afraid Catholics would take over the country.
All right, they were afraid of a Catholic takeover. Okay? The natives blamed the immigrants for what? John? Okay, they blame the immigrants for violence and crimes in the cities. All right? So Congress comes in and passes two types of immigration laws. One type of immigration law was what? John? Literacy. Literacy test. And the other one, which was more of a racial one, was what? Austin? I thought you weren't paying attention. The Chinese Exclusion Act. That's scary in itself.
Recognize Chinese.
Okay? The Chinese Exclusion Act basically is very self-explanatory. Right? Okay? But yet, what opportunities were open for immigrants? What opportunities were open for immigrants? Brittany? Okay, education. What else? John? Property of their own. What else? Libby? And? Okay. And personal freedom. And also the chance for what? Supposedly. The chance for what? Supposedly. Got it? Okay, well that'd be under personal freedom, but also a chance for what? Peyton? Okay, good. A chance for social mobility, supposedly. All right? Everybody got it? Let's see. I should know 2 contributions. Yeah, 2 contributions.
I know, like,
Okay. Also should know, 2 changes in the cities. Should know 2 changes in the cities.
is that Girl Scout? Wait,
Okay.
get pretty pink one. Make sure they're bright.
The neon orange.
Make sure they're bright so everyone can see them.
You guys know, of course, that's on YouTube.
Why?
Okay.
I tried looking up your name, but I couldn't find it.
Try Mr. Holmes always. Mr. Holmes always, yes. Okay. Now, high society modeled themselves after who? High society modeled themselves after who? Let's see, Trey? Okay, they modeled themselves after European nobility. Okay, but what new class appears during the Industrial Revolution? What new class, John? Very good, the middle class. Right? Who lived in the tenement houses? Who lived in the tenement houses? Garrett? Okay, the working class. Well, what is a tenement house? Brad?
It's like a multi-family apartments or living.
Okay, multifamily apartments with 4 living conditions.
I'm just going to try to think of it.
tenement house basically has poor living conditions because there's a lot of families crowded into one room. All right? Everybody have this? All right. Now, what were some of the problems that were in the cities? What were some of the problems that were in the cities? John? All right. Diseases. What else? Ethan?
High increase in children death rates.
Okay. High infant child death rate. What else? Garrett or Corbin? Okay. Pollution. And remember, Brad, you should have this one because you got nervous during my experiment. You got nervous during the experiment?
Or sanitation.
During the experiment? Yeah. Poor sanitation was one, and probably because you might have, well, whatever, okay? But remember the experiment where you had to stand up here?
Yeah.
And I said this is what causes this? John? Increased crimes. Because remember what was being violated? Brad? Your space. Your space, your bubble. Okay? Poor sanitation. Poor sanitation?
How many years
No, okay, slums. Okay, what's a slum? Why do slums develop? Okay, let's put it this way. Why do slums develop? Why do slums develop? Why do slums develop? Ethan?
Because people can afford their houses.
No, what's the other problem? Peyton?
Did you say problem or how they form?
Oh, how they form problem. Maddie?
Because there wasn't enough space in the cities to house a lot of housing.
Okay, yeah, because there wasn't enough space, and so in other words, it was crowded with little houses or what? Okay, because they didn't plan it so that it was inadequate. Right, it was inadequate. All right. What is a political machine? What is a political machine? Get your answer. Let's see. Corbin?
Political machines, there was a few individuals who would control the political power of the area.
Okay, it would be a few individuals control political power of an area. Now, to do this, what did the political machine do for the common people? What did the political machine do for the common people, Tyler? Okay, good. They gave services in exchange for votes. Do I need to highlight what services were? Or you guys can remember?
Good sanitation.
Huh? Or bought their votes. Right? Everybody got it?
Sweat. Yeah.
All right, let's see. So, a political machine, basically, what would they do with candidates?
Levy.
Okay, good. They would nominate candidates, okay? Then the office holders would give out what? Maddie?
Contracts.
Okay, they would give out government contracts to the businesses, okay? Now, the companies then would do what? The companies would do what? Corbin?
Change government.
Huh?
We changed higher.
Not change.
Oh, charge.
Okay, they charge the government what?
Higher prices.
Okay, they charge the government higher prices. All right, so the levels at the top you got who? City boss. Under city bosses you have who? John? Okay. The lieutenants dealt with what? Corbin?
War capital.
No. That's dealt with what? Yeah, they dealt with ward captains, but specifically, John? Okay, good. This is elected officials. Now, according to the ward captains are the ones that dealt with who, Rob?
The color.
Okay, they're the ones that took care of the people who took the polls. All right? If you're not dumb, you know this is probably going to be a what?
That's
Essay. So explain what takes place at each level. All right? People are smart. Yeah, these are the layers. Okay? Levels, layers. All right? Make sure you explain what takes place in each one. Just don't put city boss, lieutenants, and ward captains and leave it back. And I'm going to go, what? That's not telling me. Okay? We good? Am I in your way? Just kick me if I am. Oh, let's see. Okay, what was the worst political machine? What was the worst? Peyton? Okay, Tammany Hall. Worst machine was Tammany Hall. That was led by who? And no, Derek Garrett did not say the fat guy. Very good, Tweed. All right, led by William Boss Tweed. All right. I remember that answer the other day. Now, why was this period of time called the Gilded Age? Why was this period of time called the Gilded Age? Ethan?
Everything was golden on the outside, so on the inside everything's went wrong.
Okay, look, golden on the outside, bad on the inside. Okay? And like a rotten apple. All right? No, government didn't want to. Okay? You should know 4 examples of inventions. Okay, 4 examples of inventions.
you probably guess on those if I'm just
Oh, yeah. All right, we good? Are we good? Are we good, people?
What's going on YouTube?
I know.
How many subscribers do you have? 6.
All right? Now, with this one, okay, this one here, the problems, that can be linked to when we were talking about other problems in the cities. Okay, so this one can be linked, remember what in the earlier, I can't remember which page it was on, we talked about problems in the cities. This one here can be linked to that. All right? So you understand what I mean by that? So this can be linked, okay? What is individualism? What is individualism? Brad?
People can get ahead by using their talents.
Okay, that people can get ahead by using their talents, but more particularly by what? Very good, hard work. What is the Puritan work ethic? Corbin?
Puritan work ethic was historically it was strongly stressed about not doing idleness and
Not. No, idleness was what?
was devils.
Okay, idleness was lazy and evil. In other words, idle hands are the devil's workshop. Okay, idle hands are a devil's workshop. All right. Now, what author really pushed this point? What author really pushed this point? Garrett? Horatio, baby. Okay, Horatio Alger. Okay,
Why is it Horatio, baby?
because it sounds weird. Yo, Horatio, baby, what's a happening? All right. What was old Horatio's main theme? What was old Horatio's main theme? Rob? Okay, good. Rags to riches. All right. Now, social Darwinism, and I need to make a clarification here. All right, because social Darwinism is a bunch of different theories. Herbert Spencer basically applied social Darwinism to what facet of society? Corbin?
Business.
Okay, good. he applied it to business. All right, that Spencer applied it toward business, and so he said that what takes place in social Darwinism? Okay, what takes place in social Darwinism? Brittany?
No, I'm gonna put it
Okay, good. That's survival of the fattest. Only if society survives, okay? Yeah, you think about that, it makes sense. Yeah, survival of the fattest, because that means they're getting plenty of food and stuff, right? So that makes sense. All right, the reason I said that Spencer comes in and he applies it toward businesses, because yeah, there were other different ones. Another social Darwinism was based on race, which was later used during the Holocaust. All right, but Spencer took Darwinism and applied it toward business. All right, everybody got that? Let's see. All right, what's real, dudes? What's real? Let's keep it real. What's real? Come on, be real. John? All right, good. They dealt with the problems of society. Who were two realists, but they were in touch with their feelings? Right?
Mark Twain and Will Gaffney.
Okay, Mark Twain, Will Gaffner. You also have who else? Peyton, Deacon, Corbin, Winslow Homer, and James Whistler. Very good.
We end up doing
Huh? You should know too. Okay. All right. But what is naturalism? Okay. You're getting real, but let's get natural. What's naturalism? Okay. Corbin? Okay. Tragic side of life. Nobody had control. Some or one naturalist was who? Right. Okay, Jack London, or okay, Stephen Crane. No, that was a realist.
No, Jack London was in Brandon's mentioned.
Jack London. I don't know who. I think he was American. Okay, he was American. Okay, what is the social gospel? What is the social gospel?
Help the less fortunate.
Okay, good. To less the help the less fortunate. Okay. In other words, they follow what, Macy? Okay, good. You follow the golden rule. All right. Who were muckrakers? Who were muckrakers? Corbin? But they did what? Yeah, they reported. Okay, they wrote about problems. And so their work appears where, John?
The newspaper.
Okay. Okay, newspapers, magazines, and books. You know, probably one of the biggest ones, Upton Sinclair wrote The Jungle and several others, The Octopus and stuff. Really dry reading, especially The Octopus. He was writing about the railroad industries. Okay, everybody got it? Good. Oh, let's see. How did public education begin to change? How did public education, Trey?
They were Americanized.
Okay, they began to Americanize education. So in other words, by Americanizing education, they stressed what? Excuse me. Stressed what? Maddie? English,
American history.
yes, your favorite class, and citizenship. Okay? Whereas colleges begin to change by doing what? Colleges begin to change by doing what, John? Okay, offering more courses and degrees. Now, social and economic impact of the Industrial Revolution, should know 4. Okay, should know 4. Okay, should know 4. All right. All right, 4 of the social economic impact. good?